On in to the next break. This is break 4972. This is Disney and Pixar. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 4 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Floyd S., Andy C., Jason C. Chat spot, if it makes it on in, we will run that one for chat. TJG, Max Fox, Miles S., and that is courtesy of Brandon S., by the way. Miles S., Brett A. for 2, Frank C., Will S., Matt P., Eric Cook, James M., Andrew R., and James A. That is going to be 16 names. Top 4 are going to make it on into the break. If anyone wants to sell a spot, I'm a buyer, says Mike. Mike wants a spot in this break, it sounds like. 9 times. Top 4 are going to get in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and boom. Floyd S., James A., TJG, and Miles making it on into the break. You guys are good. You guys are in the break. I dusted another chat filler. I'm sorry.
Really bad.
I'm 1 for 3 on chat fillers tonight. Alright, so Disney, just like any other letters break, WWE or university football, college football, we break it using the characters' first names, or if it is a sentence on the card, it is the first letter, including the word the. So all thes go to T. So if it says, I don't know, the gang, I don't know, whatever. You guys know. I don't know any Disney cards. Longest shortman up top, Miles on the bottom. I guess it would only probably apply to Kakao. 10 times. 10 times on the names, 10 times on your letters. Oh, JML, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I said, the gang goes to town would go to T. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Matt K up top, all the way down to TJG on the bottom. I've actually never ripped Pixar Gold. This is my first time ripping Pixar Gold.
Oh, this is why, huh?
A on bottom,
right
A on top, S on bottom. No, I just wanted to rip some Disney. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. JY up top, C and V on the bottom. I will tell you the M spot is the most desirable spot in the break for Mickey Mouse.
And Minnie.
And Minnie, of course. We have Matt K with J and Y. Lucky Duck with L and T. Amy got M.
Whoa.
James A with E and X. Texas Mike with A. Scott Z with B. Lucky Duck I and W. Floyd S with R and Z. Kyle with H and U. Longest Shoreman with D. Kyle with G and Q. James A with K and N. Average Joe's with F and O. Miles with P. Randall with S. And TJ with C and V. If you would like to know who you are chasing in Disney, please let me know. I have a list down below. I don't have a list of Pixar characters yet. We'll get that for this weekend. Just need to integrate the spreadsheet into the data that we have here. So, if you want to know who you're chasing, please let me know, and we'll hop on into this one in just a second. That is Amy with Colfax. Yes, yes, it is. Attack the Snacks, you are looking for... Which one do you have, Attack the Snacks?
He's Matt K.
Matt K with J and Y. J and Y, you are chasing after Jasmine, Judy Hopps, Joy, Jiminy Cricket, and Yasma. Double letter does not mean ouch in this break because there's a lot of spots that have 2 letters. Simply because a lot of the letters only have a little bit of characters, so... is there spots left in football? There should still be spots available in football. Link is at the top of chat. Or you can just, here, I'm going to put the link right here. There's a link right there. We still have 8 spots and 5 fillers left in that one. It's running at the end of the night. Jiminy Cricket it is.
I mean,
Jasmine, any of the Disney princesses are, nice hits. Go ahead and get all the dust off because we're going to hit a superfractor out of Chrome. Here comes your next superfractor in this break. We're going to start off with Disney Phantom from Kakao. I don't know if you know it, but in this community, we are big fans of the Kakao products out of China. There is a new one coming out tomorrow. JML will be running a full case of it across a couple of breaks. It is Marvel Cosmos. This stuff is really good. Really, really good.
got
It's
cut
just-
autos of Robert Downey Jr.
So the Marvel Cosmos does have cut autos of Stan Lee and Robert Downey Jr. This stuff doesn't have any auto. They are facsimile autos. But these cards look awesome. They really do. Compared to Chrome, I think they're pretty comparable. We're kicking off with Finnick. There's Rapunzel. The Evil Queen, that goes to T. There is going to be Lewis. Lewis is going to be numbered. That is going to go 138 of 175. And there is going to be, that is going to be Element for E. Element is going to be on the movies. Get a bunch of numbered cards in every Cockawau box. I will say there were some early Cockawau sets in 2024 that weren't particularly great. But man, I think they're just kind of on a roll right now. They've kind of figured out how to make a good set, and the last few sets have been awesome. King Candy, Ham, Mr. Mittens. We've got Ham. Oh, I might be a buyer on this. Going to Kyle. Kyle, that one's going to be number 349 of 395. And this is going to be Bambi. Bambi on that one. Ham on the, like, green. I guess you call it green disco. Or it kind of looks like a Shamrocks, actually. That's the Colfax parallel. What if I put my wrong address? Dylan, reply to your email confirmation. And send me your right address, and we'll get that cleaned up for you. Not a problem. Prince Otta, Anna, the Beast, going to the... We've got... there's going to be... that is going to be Lightning Queen and Mater Warm Reunion. So this is a right side break, so that is going to go to M for Mater. If it was numbered, we would random it. But we're treating that just like a left and right card like we normally would, so that goes to M. And then Dumbo for D, going to Longest Shoreman. The packs are a little more difficult to open, though. We have our die cut in here. Maribel Bo Peep 22, going to T since we didn't assign out a number. Hiro Hamada for H is going to be on our die cut. And Mona going to be on our movie card. I miss JP. JP knew everything about everything, and we haven't seen him in a little bit. He knew everything about Cockawau. He knew pack odds. He knew parallel names. We have a gold in here. There's going to be a Lady and the Tramp for L. Got Wally, Elsa, Alice, and gold. Oh, this is sick. Gold auto of Aladdin for Texas Mike. It's a facsimile auto. Wow, that looks awesome. That's a 9 of 10.
Yeah, those are true.
That's a 9 of 10 Aladdin.
Yeah.
Truski. What the heck?
That's a one-touch.
What the heck?
Yeah.
It's a facsimile auto, of course, but that's so cool.
Yeah. Very, very nice, Mr. Robinson.
I think that's the lowest numbered card I've ever pulled out of Cockawau. That's pretty damn cool. Definitely getting a one-touch. I don't care what the last one sold for. Just a great-looking card. Do I take Bitcoin yet? I do not take Bitcoin,
No.
Mike.
Take,
Not yet.
Venmo or Zelle.
Venmo or Zelle. That's a one-touch for sure. We'll run the squirrels. That's cool. 9 of 10 Aladdin for A. That's cool.
Nice card, dude.
1 in 1,100 packs on that one. That's 1 in every 110 boxes.
There's only like, what, 4,000 boxes or something?
That's crazy. Bullseye, Nemo, Refractor of Alberto, and that is going to be Onward for O. That stuff is fun.
Actually has a sticker. 40,000 boxes.
40,000 boxes only
Total,
made.
'cause there's 4,000.
Musha, Baymax, Ember Lumen for E, and there is going to be Bolt for B. Jiminy Cricket, that's who you're looking for. Woody, oh boy. Russell, Heimlich on the refractor, and Steamboat Willie for S. That's a nice hit, because these boxes are only like 125 bucks or so. These are not super expensive boxes, not compared to Chrome, which is like a $400+ box. Tinkerbell, Lotso, Jumba, Jumba Jakaiba. There's going to be Anna for A as well. A doing very well. That is 175 of 175. And then we've got the Good Dinosaur for T. Does RGL take crops and livestock? No, we do not. Nope, no crops and livestock. Alright, last pack of Kakawao, and then we will get into some Chrome. Chrome is crazy, because once you identify where your hits are at, it's a weird rip. I've never bought into a break before. Do I just purchase a spot and that's it? And you purchase a spot and then you wait and watch a rip. Nala, Maui, Musha. There's going to be Perdita. Perdita is going to be 61 of 115. And there's going to be Encanto. Encanto. Can we get another break of Marvel where you don't know the names of the characters because they didn't put names on the front of the cards?
You want Marvel,
wow.
You want Heroes?
That is what you guys really want?
You can do one for Saturday.
I'll do some Marvel on Saturday if you guys really want to. Amy says, hello, RGL, JML, beautiful chat. What kind of crazy luck to roll into the M spot? Well, I guess your time is now, Amy. Want to see Mickey. Although I think this is Sorcerer Mickey, right? So maybe you don't want to see that Mickey. That would be for Randall.
Oh, that's the best one.
Then you get hooked and become a DGen like the rest of us. Alright, do you guys think that our hits are going to be in the Woody packs?
It's in the both or Elsa.
You think you said all the hits are in the Elsa packs? Because that's how the case has been?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I think we're starting a brand new case. Let's go ahead. I think this is a brand new case, actually. Rip an Elsa pack and find out. Let's put them all together, because once we know where our hits are, there's Goofy. Once we know which character we have our hits in, we'll rip an Elsa pack first. They're in all of those packs. Tell me you don't watch any Disney without saying, I don't watch Disney. We got, oh my gosh. So I think they're in the Elsa packs. I think you're right. We have an Iconic Moments. That is going to be Hakuna Matata for H. There's a Mickey right there for Amy. Got Terry. I have a Hyper of Wendy Darling. Eve is going to be on our Prism Refractor, and I do think that we have Miguel. I think this is going to be, yeah, that's going to be, all of our hits are going to be in the Elsa packs. 58 of 250, Miguel for Amy. Just bought a filler in football. Good luck, crazy. All right, so we will take all of our Elsa packs, and we will put them on the bottom. And we will save all of our hits for the end of the box.
I see your filler there, Austin. Thank you.
Austin, you are good to go. We have Elastigirl, Pocahontas. There's going to be Glordon for G. Baloo on the Refractor. I have Pluto for P. And Elsa. You prefer this base to Kakawao? I kind of like Kakawao more. But I think they're pretty similar. You know what's crazy, though? Variations. Thank you, Dendon. You know what's crazy though? The Kakawao box is $125, and this is like $400 plus. Rapunzel, Powerline, Rabbit, Icons of Aladdin, and Tramp. So the price differential is crazy between these two boxes. We've got Mayor Lionheart, Ernesto de la Cruz, Genie. There's going to be Tweedledee and Tweedledum. That's going to go to T. We've got Grandmother Willow, the Pocahontas 30, and Dr. Fasiler. Moonwind, Frozone, Minnie Mouse, Ambassador Tigman, Icons of Sully for S, and Jack Jack for J. Am I good on the last break, says Tito. You are good, yes. We have Emperor Cusco. There's Kaylee. Miss Piggy. Prince Charming for P. Going to Miles. We got Icons of Stitch and Chicken Little. Alright, we're going to have to see some nice stuff in Pixar Gold. 4 and 12 in the last break. That's essentially 7 full spots. And everything is definitely running tonight. Definitely. We've got Jessie, Simba, Alice from live action, Wreck-It Ralph, Daisy Duck on the Icons, and Leifu. Kronk, Leifu, Genie on the live action for G, Refractor of PT Flea for P. There's going to be an iconic moments of Vanellope's driving lesson for V. And Doc Hudson for D. Alright, last pack before we get into our 3 other hits in the box. Got Lady Tremaine, Aladdin from the live action. Another Ham. Refractor of Cruella de la Ville for C, going to TJ. Icons of Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh for W. Cruella de Vil. What did I say?
Delaville.
Oh, Delaville? Cruella de Vil, of course. Come on. Cruella de la Cruz.
I mean, there was even a song RGL.
These cards slap, especially the genie. Yeah, Cruella de la Cruz. All right, 3 parallels incoming. We're looking for a super here. Unbelievable, JML. You're nonsense with you.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
No, that was
Pluto,
said that.
Melee, Grammatala, Beast, Refractor of Simia. This one's like it's a numbered iconic moments.
Oh.
It's a 10 of 28. Is that Dumbo? Pink Elephants on Parade going to P, going to Miles. To 28 on that one. Genie was Will Smith, yeah. Oh my god, these cards slap, especially the Genie. If somebody came in with a comp on this one. Pink Elephants on Parade. Going to the P spot. I thought it was Dumbo, but it's actually going to P. We go based off the first letter on the card.
Wow.
Alright, somebody give me a comp.
I would one touch you. One touch the Aladdin.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna go back and one touch it after this. We have Rudy on the Emperor's New Groove for R. Beast on the live action. William Turner. Sven. Flounder. And Dash Par. Going to the D spot, and that is going to be 36 of 299. Alright, we'll sweat our last pack for a second while we one touch up Dumbo. Or one touch up Pink Elephants on Parade. You want it in a pink one touch for the Pink Elephants? I can do that. I think I can do that. I think we still have a pink one touch. 1850? Ugh. PSA 8, so PSA 9's 40, 50 bucks. Whatever. Rules are meant to be broken. 65 on. Rules are meant to be broken, and the $100 rule is kind of silly, so it's a cool card.
Looks like we, look down on cards that are...
There you go. Look at that. Pink Elephants. Pink one touch for the Pink Elephants. That's fun. That's fun. Okay, last pack. I'm going to say orange in this pack. I'm going to say a really nice orange in this pack. We have a future star of Dot, Nemo,
Future star
Pumbaa,
30 years ago.
King Louie. There's Slinky Dog on the Hyper. And Yasma is going to be on the purple, 48 of 75. One has a print line running through it, by the way. That one's going to J and Y, going to Matt K. The orange did 27. And now we enter Pixar Gold, which I have not ripped any of this. 9 cards with an encased card in Pixar Gold. RGL, if you pull it to 5, Jay Uso, it sounds good, Ryan. All right. Pixar Gold.
No, he said I pulled.
Oh, RGL, I pulled a Jay Uso. I am interested, Ryan. Send me an email. Yes. Sorry. I thought he was saying he's interested. Yes, I am interested. All right. 2 Pixar Gold. So here's our encased card.
So you get one number usually in the pack.
And 1 numbered in the pack, and then the encased card is number 2. I'm getting it just for him, Colin. Davey, have a good night. We have Gabby going to G. And where's our numbered card at? Do you remember? They all look very similar.
No, so it's that little shimmery one.
Okay. Gabby going to G. Going to Kyle. These cards are very... We have an auto.
What?
We have an auto.
What?
Of Arlo for Texas Mike.
That's nasty.
Arlo, that is going to be the voice actor. That's very rare.
What?
Arlo voice actor auto. Congratulations, Texas Mike. He has crushed this break.
That's good. That's really nice.
Arlo is, yeah, Arlo voiced by Raymond Ochoa. Somebody caught me on that. Very cool card coming up next.
That's the good dinosaur.
This might be a random, I think. Double Axe. We'll see what it says on the back. It's 2 characters. Woody and Buzz Lightyear. So we need to do a random. Actually, no, it's not numbered, so it just goes to W. It does go to W, that is right. So that's going to be a Lucky Duck.
Yep.
Disregard. Going to Lucky Duck. And we've got a, that is going to be a Golden Moments
That's anxiety.
of Anxiety. Anxiety Attack. We got Doug. Dude, these cards are so nice.
Oh, I want the Doug.
JML Buyer. Was Arlo numbered? Arlo was not numbered.
The Doug.
I did not see any numbering on Arlo.
Okay, that's a one touch.
80 on the Arlo. Okay, we'll one touch it. I think our next cards are a numbered card. I could be wrong. Kevin, 11 of 50.
That's sick.
I need the clip from Home Alone. Kevin.
You know what Kevin's from, right?
I actually don't.
It's from Up.
It's from Up.
Yeah.
Zerg for Z going to Floyd. And last card in this pack, Buzz Lightyear. Is that from
That's from the movie.
the movie Buzz Lightyear? Yeah. All right, all these cards get a top load.
Kevin's awesome. I want all the Up cards.
JML Buyer on all the up cards. We still have our encased card in this box. This set's fun. I know Disney better than I know Pixar.
Yeah, the
Doug is an SP.
That, yeah. How much are those going in for?
What's the Doug worth? That's how JML looks at his chicken tendies, by the way. That's how he looks at his chicken tendies, with his tongue out.
I haven't had chicken tendies in like a week.
Pixar Gilded. It is essentially Pixar Gilded.
Wait, what sold for 85, 150? Wait,
What are you talking about? Is that for the auto, or is that for something else? The cards are super nice. Let's go ahead and do our encased card, and then we'll one touch the Arlo.
oh, okay, that's good.
It's going this way. And new 91 of 100. What's that? Ennui 91 of 100 on the golden icons. Ennui $75 last sold on Doug. Dude, these cards are so thick. Look at this. This is like a 180 point card on the golden icons. 91 of 100. And we. All right, we'll one touch up the Arlo.
So, 75 on the classic.
Some crazy comps on this stuff.
I mean, they're nice.
We do have one box left in this break. And then we've got a giveaway for chat. And then we've got iMac coming up next. Arlo on our auto in that box. And here's your last box of the break. Maybe we'll do a big we'll do like a animation mix-up. We'll include Pixar. We'll include some Wow, some Marvel. I think that could be fun. We'll do that on Saturday. All right, last box of the break. Good luck, everybody. We're going to kick off with Princess Ada. Princess Ada. How about another Buzz Lightyear going to Scott with B?
Well, that's
That-
the good Buzz.
Pull a lamp. That's the good Buzz Lightyear, yep. Double X. That is going to go to the first letter on the back of the card. That is going to be Marlin and Dory for M. Going to Amy. There you go, Amy. That card's awesome. Golden Moments. There's another one. That is going to be a Golden Moments. I found the snipe. That's for I, actually.
That's sick.
That's for I. That's going to Lucky Duck.
From
We have another Golden Moments. That's from Toy Story. See what it goes to.
that's to infinity. You gotta say it.
Is that okay? I'll say it. To infinity and beyond.
That's not too much better than what?
I did better than JML. I did better than JML on that.
Come on, dude.
We have Wally. That is gonna be 5 of 100 going to W.
Probably won't come.
JML says is over $100 right here.
Main character.
Going to W. Going to Lucky Duck. Doug again. Another Doug. And our last card in this box. And way again, another and we again, and we. On we. I gotta remember that. I'm not familiar with that movie. Alright, we'll one touch up the Wally, and then we have one card left in this break.
Dude, there's so much up.
There's a lot of up in these boxes. Cone of Shame, Doug. We just had Zoe wearing the Cone of Shame for 2 weeks when she had dental surgery. She hated it. She was down here causing trouble before the stream.
Yeah.
She was being a very needy cat because her mom wasn't home. Alright, we'll one touch up the Wally, and then we have one box left. Would I grade a Derek Queen Bowman U now? I'd probably try to sell it right now before he has more autos come out. I'd probably try to sell that card, actually.
We got 1 spot 11 fillers.
One spot 11 fillers left in that final break of the night, by the way.
You want a full spot by 4
There's that.
fillers.
There's that Wally to 100.
Let's set an auto in this in case.
And here's going to be our final card of the break. JML wants to see an auto right here. I agree. Bernie Lumen. That is going to be 5 of 15.
Wow.
Going to B. Going to Scott Z. Wally sold for 10 bucks. Oh, that sucks. Bernie Lumen, 5 of 15 to wrap it up. What do you think, JML? Were those Pixar boxes strong or
Pretty good.
they were okay?
Yeah.
That card is on fire. Hey, look, do I still have the fire on my... Do I still have the fire on this thing? I haven't run the fire in a long time. Where is it? I had it. I don't think I have it anymore. I think I took it off the soundboard. I think you guys got sick of it. Oh, there it is right there.
Yes! Look what I have created! I have made fire! I have made fire!
All right, let's take a look at our hits. If you guys did not have a good break, we do have Disney Wonder Sympathy Packs for you guys. Today I learned that LeBron bought 2% of Liverpool for $6.5 million. Now it's worth $100 million. Oh, that's a good investment on his part. I wish that card was worth a little more. I can't believe we one-touched an $11 card, but it's one of those things where the price of the single does not scale with the price of the box. All right, your one-touches are the cards that we liked in that break. We liked the Bernie to 15. We liked the Wally to 100. We liked the Arlo auto first. Hex Spike. To 100. Is it Enway? Ennui. We have the Pink Elephants on Parade to 28. And then the Aladdin auto to 10. And that is going to do it for our break.